Hello and welcome back to FTB Skies. This is episode 28, I believe. So first of all, I've kind of been looking at what the next path here is gonna be, and yeah, I decided to go a bit of a special route because I haven't that much experience with it yet. So our goal is to make the lava blaze cakes, or the blaze cake thingies for heating up the furnaces. Not the furnace, what's called the burners. Right, the burners. In order to complete the quest here, we need 64. And we have 24 so far. We have gotten them from, I think, visiting villages and from a few quest rooms. That's not enough. We did get the, did craft the advanced machine frame at some point. So that means that we can actually already now submit that one. And then we just need the blazes, and once we have that one, we actually have the creative blaze cake, which is pretty cool. And a few other things. I'm not sure about how cool they are, but that sounds nice. And then soon we can get into the next tier as well. Anyway, we have a bit of a craft ahead of us first, so let's take a look at this here. First of all, we need something to get eggs. And I could, of course, just make a standard chicken farm and do that way around. But I want to try it out with Arsenival, with the duck me. I've never done that before, so I want to give that a go. So let's take a look at the first thing here we need for it. So in order to craft it, we need to get down the path of the arcane pedestals. We need 8 of them, I believe it is. We need an arcane core. In order for it to work, and we need the enchanting apparatus. There we go. First bits of it. Let's place it up here. So the apparatus thingy. How wide have I actually made this? Even number, because yeah. Let's place it here. So. Where did it go? Here we have it. And we need that one as well. Placing the arcane core, placing the enchanting apparatus. I usually make these platforms very short because that makes more sense. Quickly placing, not like that. So placing those around here. I have this one here. I'm not ready to make my star bungles. I already have one, but I need a few more. Oh, right. I need to put in stuff for it first. So it doesn't really matter where I place them, if I remember correctly. I just need to place that there. And then start crafting. I don't know if this actually needs sauce or not. I don't think it does. But yeah. Either way, we now have crafted our first shot. Homemade crafted shot. Let's actually take a look at the quest line while we're here. And we also needed the minion wand. I completely forgot about that. Got a few things here. Really cool stuff. Like that. And we have the 3-star bunkers ready. One not for now. That one is for later. I don't know if I'm gonna use those yet. I'll figure something out around that. So, can I take this one here and reset it in some way? No. Okay, that's fine. So, need to find a small area where we can actually do this. Let's say, let's build something up right here. Bit of dirt. Let's just quickly shave up the world here. Oh, I have a big place here that needs a bit of light. Something like that. Yeah. See if we go about, we want this one here. Say this goes to here somewhere. I guess this should be pretty nice. Yeah, something like that. give us a good starting area for it. So for this here, I want to build up a source generating area. Let's get one more thing here. I need the puller, I need the pusher. Once I have the pusher, I need the correct source link. So there's a few different ones of them. I want a couple of these. Those are always great because they basically allow me to generate a source no matter where I am. Want one mycelial source link as well. What else? So if I take one of these, like that, it should be functional. So let's take a look here. So I want my star bungles to deliver source berries to this one. Let's see, did I have a thingy to lock? Oh, I already have it on my. So there we go. Drop that in there. So here I have a container of what I need them to do, what I need them to work with. Place a few lights around this area that won't get in my way. For this generation here, I'm placing a arcane platform on the side of it. I want you to be, what is that, west? So push west. Let's see. Just to verify something here. Perfect. That one there is then going to be picked up by the mycelial source link. I need a few jars actually. Oh, I already have. Oh, that's from around villages and places like that. So I'm gonna place a few of those here. Yeah, should be fine. I'm gonna place a few of these here as well. So this allows me to completely fill up everything, I guess. I hope, maybe. For this one here, let's see. We need to have a star bungle here somewhere. We need to tell it that you have a big field here of things that you can harvest. It's now when I actually need the Dominion wand for it to be controllable. Let's see. Yeah, something like that. So this one here will slowly eat whatever is served up here. Right now it will eat this one here because that's what's being served up here. I might update this to actually use that. There's also the possibility of using what are they called? The source berry roll is pretty easy to make. Basically just a bit of wheat and a source berry. Or I could go full fancy and actually set up a farm for all the things I need. I need just chicken eggs anyway, so this might be a very easy one to actually go for. But anyway, at the beginning here, it will just be the regular source berries. I think I have a few more if I want to plant some more. The bigger the field here, it also helps with the, I can't remember what they're called, the agronomic sources. Something in this neighborhood here should be very amazing. So this field will just slowly continue to generate more and more source, which is perfect. Exactly what I want to see. So let's take that Dominion wand, I think it's called. Yep. That needs a bit of a craft, apparently. What do I do to actually craft that? I need some gold. 1 gold. I need a stick. And a gem. I need a couple of gems. We're actually crafted. 2, 1, and craft. While we're here, we can also get started on our duck me. Don't yeah, I have no idea if I'm spelling that or pronouncing that correctly. Druck me, something like that. Fancy colors. I actually really like the crafting mechanism from this. This looks so awesome. Perfect. Moose dance. Did I actually have a... I do have a few of the mossy cobblestone, so that's great. I apparently need them for what I'm gonna do soon. Let's see here. So, have all our stuff here. We need you. So we need you to store here. Yes, perfect. I want 2 of you to run around doing things here just because you can. Ooh, where did my... I want to blacklist Salisbury's in here as well. And I want you to do the same thing as your mate. Now both of you should be working in this field, which should be pretty amazing. I am seeing a good amount of sauce slowly generating here. It's not like super crazy sauce here, but it does create a decent amount. And with if later on I actually upgrade the food that it generates, then it should be even better. First step here. Next step here is to so we crafted that one. We crafted that one. Then we are technically getting closer and closer to be ready for doing the mossy cobblestone. I was thinking of just creating like a simple enclosure or something here. So basically make the home of the little thing over here, and then have a chicken farm or something like here. I have no idea. I need to resize this at some point later on. But for now, I'm just gonna do like this and hope that I can get a few chickens in there. 1 chicken out of all of them. I do have enough eggs for the task that I need to actually craft, but I want this farm here to work instead. So do I have enough seed for feeding them? I could probably take the beetroot ones and just continuously feed. Both of them should be well on their way to adulthood with all the super feed that it got. Perfect. So, nest, is there not? I think there is like a way to do like a chicken nest, right? Yeah. That should be a good way of also collecting them. And then I can probably pipe out of that. But what I really want to do to have them here is I'm slightly annoyed that I actually made this 4x4. Oh well. I'll move this one out. That would be the center. Yeah. Then let's see if I know I am doing this right. So here goes the interesting part of it. I might need to place. Oh, there we go. And if I place a chest here, Will you then start to do things? And I want you to be orange. Looks amazing. Let's try and place you here. See if that helps. I might set it up so that it automatically gets refilled with the stuff over here. But yeah, small steps. I love the happy dancing. I don't know if there's a way to measure how happy it is or anything. Or there's something about happiness or something like that that we need to be aware of. I did not intend you to be able to get in here. Little man. That still works. I don't know if this works. Do we need a regular chest maybe just for verification? Just to verify that it actually works. Maybe. I hope I don't need to pipe it out of it. As I said, I have never done this before, so it's a bit of a new thing for me to do. No, there's no connection there. Oh, did it have a number? I thought I saw a number of... Oh, that's that one. Okay. Let's actually just quickly take a look at drag me. Let me see if I did something wrong. Often animals saying yes, looks good. Happiness, every direction from his home that drag me will use this area to reduce items from any entities nearby you. Drag me. D-R-G-I-Y-M. Oh, that's a spelling error. Okay. Your dragmice efficiency is dependent on its happiness. This may be increased for each entity nearby with a bonus for each unique type in its home. Nearby containment jars will also count. Okay. Hence will generate items and experience gems and deposit them into adjacent chests. Each time this occurs, the henge will require source to recharge. The number of drops and experience gems is equal to Drigma's happiness. Okay, cool. Take a look. There's nothing in either of those yet. I know I can set up the source relay, I believe. Like, I don't know. I think this is slightly. It needs to be more like in line with the two items here. There you go. So let's say this one. And this one. So that one. So it's sending to that one. That was not what I meant to do. So I want to have that one there. And then I want you. Nope. Okay, so starting over. That one here to that one. This one to that one. So now it refills over here from here. Okay, that should be fine. More chickens, please. I got raw chicken at least. Not really the raw chicken that I'm interested in. Am I getting any eggs? I don't see any up there at least. They should be coming out of the chicken soon-ish. Okay, while I wait a bit on this, do I need to maybe chunk load the area over here? I need to chunk load you. Chunk load that. I think I might also need to do that there. Okay. So all of that should function even though I'm over here for a while. So I want to start setting up some of the crafting stuff that I also need. I need the millstone should be fairly straightforward to craft. Easy. Crushed netherrack is not a problem. I need a bit of stone. Did I actually think ahead and actually dropped in a bit of stone here? I don't think I did. I did set it up though, so it's not like I don't have it. I just don't have it in my AE system. So a bit of stone. Needed some planks as well, right? Yes. A few planks, a few of these. And that should be all that's necessary. Crafting this big item of a wheel. I don't know how many it gives. I think it gives 2, but otherwise I need to craft it 2 times. But yeah. Perfect. 2 from it. That means that we now can actually set up the crossing. Was that also a quest? No, this was not a quest. That was old spring. Some more stuff. Okay. So we now have the chicken generation thingy. Of course, I've gone a way easier way. And in create here. So, in order to do this Cinder Fury here, we need some crushed netherrack. Crushed netherrack we can easily get from hammering. And when we know we can do that, we can just look into pedestals here. Say that we want a pedestal that generates netherrack by having nether brick, I believe it's called. Oh, no, not that one. One of these should generate it with a hammer. Do I have a hammers? I have a netherite hammer. So yeah, that's I think that should be fine. So where do I actually want to place this? I was thinking as something part of this construction here. But I might makes more sense to actually place it over nearby where I'm generating some of the resources. Oh, there is X. Perfect. I do hope that that the brick me creates the X as well. Yeah, let's see. So in order for this here to run, let's just get a few items from create. Also know that I don't need the stone right now. I don't really need the alloys either. So I need a few shafts. I know that. I need a few conveyor belts. I I likely need to find a way to get a bit of power from over there over here, but that will come along. So my idea here was that I wanted to... Where did my gearbox go there? So I want to do the... Let's see, we need a basin. Yeah, we need a basin. We need a mechanical press for that basin. We do want the crossing wheel. I know that it's possible. Actually, I think that I just want to do like... So if we have some sort of an output here, we set up a machine that runs here. I think it's like that if you want to place the crossing wheels. Is that too far away? Too far away. Do they actually need to be right? Like, I think they might actually need to be right next to the conveyor belt. This should be fine. Something like that. And then just make them run correctly at some point. Then we can have the conveyor belt go under here. I believe, I don't actually know if they crush, but we'll test it out once we get that far. So in order to convert from the one side here to the other one, we likely want a gearbox. Do we? Thinking. Difficult thing to do. So, okay, so I want to do this a bit funky. I think this will work. I don't know yet. I haven't tried it before. But I will have one of you, not like that. I actually want you to be the other type of, like the vertical gearbox. So one vertical gearbox here. I want to have one more vertical gearbox. But no, I don't want you to connect there. I want you to connect differently here. Because I want a gearbox here. And I want you to connect that way. So I think that should fix so everything goes in the same direction. Craft one of those things I never know if works. The energy transmitters. Or is it the receivers I need? I can't remember. But yeah, I'll just craft that one and be right back. And I have an engine transmission now. So now I should be able to hook it up. Go for network 10, I guess. And type in test. I think I called everything else. And, oh yeah, it works. I don't want to be crossed by it. Now the big question is, how do I test this? Can I toss in some copper or something? Maybe that would be a good test for it. So toss in some cobble here. So that works. Should spit out some stuff on the other side. Perfect. So in order for that one to work, we need to have the crushed stone happening over here. So how do we do that? This is gonna be too tight. No, I think that's gonna work. So this one here should do. Yeah. And then if I put you on a here, move the netherrack, it should start. Yeah, perfect. So that's crushed netherrack. And then take a gate. Where is it? Brass funnel. Ah. So that works. It looks like. Disable this one here. I think I saw something that I did not want to see. Oh, there's a cow in the vicinity. Okay, so that creates my cinder. Excellent. I need a place to store it, but I need a brass funnel first. I think kind of building out on like hunches about how I want to do this. Where is it? That one. need functional storage again, and I want so if I place you here, place you there, you should be able to say yes, you go in here, and then you collect it. Yeah, it's not super fast, but this should work nicely. On the other hand of this one here, so this here needs to go into a funnel together with the bit of lava and a bit of cobblestone, right? I want to make that one, but that's not actually what I want to make. I want to make this one. So it needs to go into a basin together with sugar and egg. So sugar can be made in a millstone. Millstones can come in from the top, I guess. Yes, it can. So actually, can I extend this one? That's the opposite of extending it one. So I want you to actually extend it to this length here. And I extend you to that. Did I do that one? Did I just do like... Yes. Okay. Oh, that wasn't what I meant to do. Okay, so to replace this here, place you here. And place you there, and I didn't want you to be there. I want you to be a bit further out, actually, like somewhere around there. Place you here to here. That works again. Perfect. And I can place you there. Okay, so this basically pops out this stack. I want like for you to only pop out if there is a stack of 16. And it should be fairly straightforward. So now this one here dumps stuff into a basin. I think this works. Now the question is, does this work? I don't know yet. I'll figure out when I get that far. What do I need next here? So I know I need this one here on top of that. So one way or another one, I need that one to be stumping down here. I need to maybe just do a quick encased. Oh, that was the wrong one. Like that. Just wanted this to be simple. So this should be fairly simple actually, now that I think about it. Something like that. That should grant that one the stress that it needs, yeah. This one here will work. It just needs a bit of sugar in it, right? Bit of sugar and an egg in it, yeah. Wonder if I actually need to bring in like items from each side here for this to work. I think I do. At least if I want to keep with just using create to do this. I do like the challenge and just sticking with one type of construction thing. I don't know if this will work, but let me see if it does. This looks to be turning the right way if I do it like that. Excellent. Will the same actually be true over here if I did the same thing. Let's see. Belt from here to here. We'll go from here to here. Excellent. So now I actually have a conveyor belt set up that hooks up in the same spot. So what I want to happen here is that I want the, what's it called? I want this to come down and actually work. I said sure. I need gear. So one gear here. How do I want this to come out? And this is not going to be pretty. And I know that it won't, but for now, how about you do like this? So that would actually make this one turn. Perfect. And inside that one, let's say, I probably have like plenty of sugar cane. Like plenty of sugar. I think I'm just going to figure out a way to export it. If I toss it in here, then it should slowly begin to become sugar. Yes. Excellent. So all I need now is figure out how to conveyor the eggs in here. We have eggs up here. Could be an interesting little build. Let's see if I do something like this. Probably am too far out with the conveyor. No, that fits. Interesting. I don't know if this would work, but trying it. I know here I want the you to go one down, and I want you to become slightly longer, and I want a few more gearboxes. So let's take a look. Oh, I have a few here. Okay. I don't want you to be verticals right now. I want you to be regular ones. Check if this would work. That's the wrong way. So if that's the wrong way, that means I need this to be one longer. And then this would be the right way. Yes. So that means I can take you put down there. I can take a few encased drives, put there. Yes, I did actually think that would be the problem. Is it a no, it's not a funnel. What's it called? Create. Oh, it's just a funnel. Can I create a funnel for that one? I hope I can. Can I make this one for yes? Beautiful. This actually looks to be coming together quite nicely. If that works. Apparently this does not allow you to... Okay. So, what do I need here? Is that maybe a absorption hopper? That should be fairly quick to craft. Fairly quick. And I believe that can actually be filtered as well. So, can you be filtered? No, it doesn't look like I can filter it. But I can figure out the working area you have. So, something like that. Pick up anything in that working area. And I want you to deposit stuff out to the side out should be items, yep. And then let's craft another oak door, just because we can. We do also need this one here, and we want a few eggs here just to verify what we're building will work. Thank you for helping, but you're not helpful. Let's see. You to be here, so this. And I want this. Ah, good. That it's still going that way. So I want you to be like that. Now I just basically need you to turn up egg production. Crazy. Can we get a ton of eggs here very quickly? You and you make babies. Ooh la la. Move away. Baby feet. Once that is all done, I should be able to get... Is there a feeding... Is, so maybe I want to craft that one. Should be able to craft it quite quickly if I make a bit of bone meal. That way we don't need you. We need this one here. Perfect. And we need that one here, I think. I don't know if this one works better than the other one or vice versa. Oh, I also need to turn off that absorption hoppers. Area. So I want you to be fat. I want this here to not pull out, but insert. And do one at a time. That should be fine. Create all the eggs I need. I could have done this slightly tedious. So I want you to take one egg, one sugar, and then make something. Excellent. So that was a blaze cake. I can then say that that's the recipe that I want you to create. I want you to take all the cinder flour. I want you to take a bit of the sugar. And I want you to run again over here. How do I? Now the blaze cake base gets made. Perfect. In order to make the next one here, I needed to run past a sprout that puts lava into it. That should be fairly easy. How do I get it out from there? I can't remember. Can I? Could I? Maybe. Need a depot or something. Make a depot here. It starts outputting here automatically. Make a sprout. No, what's it called? Spout. Oh, I need to craft. So I need a bit of copper. I think I have the strips here somewhere. Yeah, I have a bit of strips here. So make a few of these. I probably need them. Copper age. Oh, this actually looks really nice. Okay. So that was the copper age I entered, apparently. And then if I take it like this, yes. Then I can place it not like that. Place it on top here. That should work. Then I just need the lava up here. Magma crucible right here. And you, I want to configure so that you push out there out to output enabled. I want you to pull automatically from that side. And we placed in the break here. Where did the pedestal go? Oh, right there. Perfect. And that here should actually automatically start pulling in. Yes, and then I just need a point. I should make the point automatically be created. I'm getting closer to it though. So, see, point here, point zoom, point there. And if I do like this, it should start generating some stuff. Yes, it's gonna take a while. It's very slow initially. I could of course take the like a pattern one here and upgrade it and see if I can make it here, and then we have an ender machine image. Did I install the wrong one here? Yeah, that was not the one I wanted to install. I wanted you to install. Oh, what? Apparently I had a higher one there than I expected. This here should now allow me to craft more blaze cakes. Perfect. How do I get them out from there? I don't know. So, in order to get them out there for now, let me just grab them. Could just do the lazy way of doing it. I don't like that. Actually, I'm too tired to figure something else out, so I'm gonna do it like that. The lazy way. Simple way. Like this here. Put you in here. Out here. And say that you are allowed to extract from that depot into this one here when you fill up. Yes. Excellent. And I want you to be locked as well. It's, as I said, the lazy way of doing it, and definitely not the fun way and cool way, but it works. So sometimes you're gonna go for the small victories, and yeah, this is one of them. Let's see, that was all we needed for the quest. That means that we can actually complete the first line of quest. No, sorry, the second line of quest. So somewhere out there, we have completed it. Get some nice creative things, some flight stuff, and I think it's a really, really cool backpack. I wonder... Does this make it explode, or does this actually make it go faster? Oh! That was an amazing bump up in speed. Next up here is the ether gas, which is something I'm looking forward to doing it, but I'm also kind of dreading it because it is a complex structure, and I probably need to work a bit on my power generation before getting into it. That said, that's it for this time around. I did learn a few things here, I must say. I love it, and I hope that you had a great time watching it. But yeah, let's wrap up the episode here. I hope that you had fun. I hope that you liked it. If you did, throw me a like. If you want to see more, do subscribe. Until next time, see you out there.